Dear friends, this is the very first session of a series of 20. Those are experiences, personal experiences I had, and specifically for the kind of people who experience extraordinary happenings in their lives. And they do not have, let's say, the courage to seek help, and they feel lonely and alone, fearing that people will laugh at them about their experiences. But they are actually lucky, and that's a favor from the heavens to them, that strange things happen. They are not crazy, they are not seeing things. Those things are happening sometimes, especially when you are with people and they see it too. So today we'll talk how this started in my life. I was about 7 years old, and I was so-called Boy Scout. And my uncle was the chief of the group. It was a big organization. This happened in Syria, Aleppo. My uncle came to my mom one day and said, "I'll take Arshak to an excursion, to a trip, to a historical river." It was called Nahr al-Asi in their language, Arabic language. The Roman or the Greek name of it was Vorondes River. So I was so happy. So I was ready to go and jumping. And the next morning, before sunup, I took my little spoon. I had a spoon. I wouldn't eat anything without that spoon. I took my spoon. That was my only everything. And I went. It was an old bus, two groups of buses, and we headed wherever it was. About sunup, we reached. It was a big, huge river, muddy, fast. They gave us a breakfast, all the kids. We ate. And then I saw they are running towards the river to clean their plates, their forks, their spoons. So I went too. And while cleaning my precious spoon, it slipped and went into the muddy river. I was so mad. There was no way to recover it. Everybody saw it. So they pulled us back, fearing we do something stupid. We were kids. So we started heading to the mountains. We walked about 3.5 hours or 4 hours, and we were on the top of the mountain, and I still see the river in my mind. It was like snake-shaped, shiny, and I was thinking about my spoon only. I wasn't seeing anything. And noontime, they brought us food. And I said, I refuse to eat. I said, my spoon is gone. And they said, oh, I give you mine. I have two. I said, I don't want anybody's spoon. I have my own spoon. I lost it. I will not eat it. But I know, I said, my spoon is there. They said, "Are you crazy or something? We are on the mountain. About 3 hours, 4 hours back, you lost the spoon. We saw it. It went into the muddy river." I said, "No, it's there." And I started crying. One of the chiefs of the scouts said, "Okay, let's go. Where is your spoon?" And we walked. It's unbelievable. About 25, 30 paces, my spoon was there. How it happens? Somebody tell me how it happens. That time, I had no idea about teleportation. I didn't have any idea about dematerialization and rematerialization. I didn't know anything about this thing. Later, in time, I started reading like Patanjali, like Ormond McGill, Gil Boyne. Gil Boyne was my teacher too, of hypnosis. So, but we had heard about this guy called Tahra Bey. He was born in Egypt, of Armenian descent, Grigor Galfayan. He used to do these things. And that time we were fascinated with the stories we used to hear about him. If I'm not mistaken, I saw his picture, big one, at the Magic Castle. If I'm not wrong, I think I saw it. Sorry. Anyways, I would like to say that these things happen, and then in the next sessions I will tell you how to do it. That happened by chance. I was 7 years old, but now you can do it. So this is the first session. Thanks for your time. Thank you so much.